In this video I will introduce you to alkanes. So what are alkanes? Let's talk about alkanes. So alkanes. Now alkanes are the compounds formed the compounds that are formed by just sharing one electron or only having one bond. So compound or a single bond. Single bond. Alkanes are the compounds that contain only single bonds. So I'm stressing on only because only single bonds. Or I will move this aside and then check this only. Place it or wait. It will be like this. So only. So so they are formed by only single bonds. Now let's for example methane, the basic example, it's an alkane. So methane, it's an alkane. So methane is actually CH4. Now the basic formula for alkanes is CnH2n plus 2. So CnH2n plus 2, where where N is the number of carbon atoms. So the number, so it's number of carbon atoms. Atoms. So let's check about if this formula comes true for methane. Okay, first I will highlight this formula. It's an important part, important too. So let's see. So I have got here actually it's C1H4 if I write it more appropriate or more complexly. So then let's see, now I have n is equal to 1 here, so I have got n is equal to 1. Now as per the formula we will have the number of hydrogen atoms equal to 2n plus 2. So 2n equals to 2, that is 2 multiplied by 1 plus 2, which is equal to 2 plus 2, which is equal to 4. So the number of hydrogen atoms will be equal to equal to 4. I will not using equal to sign here because we are talking about the the number of atoms of hydrogen, so it will not be equal to n, it will be equal to 2n plus 2. So now yes, so let's see here. So we have got as we have CH4 where H is equal to 4, and from if we derive from formula we also get it as 4. Now there are some prefix and at the common and the sorry yes, there are some prefix that are given to the compound according to the number of carbon atoms. So I will tell you some of the basics about it. So meth, so first prefix is meth. Table. So we have the meth. The first prefix is meth. Then second prefix is it. Third prefix is prop, or is but. Now you will say that it's a but no, it's but. We are in chemistry and not talking about languages here. So but, then pent, then hept, then hex, then hept, then oct, and then we have non and deck. This is so deck. So these are the prefix, and that is if the given molecule is having the prefix as meth, then it has number of carbon atoms equal to 1. If it has got eth, then it has got 2, prop 3, but 4, pent 5, hex 6, hept 7, oct 8, non 9, and deck 10. And also there are some 11, 12 and more about it, but I will talk it about in future videos. And then for only alkanes, the suffix used is "ane." So for only alkanes, remember that for alkanes the suffix used is "ane." So the suffix, if you have an suffix ending with "ane," sorry, a suffix with "a," so you can see the ethane. So it has got two carbon molecules. So let's take an example of ethane only. So its molecular formula is C2H6. So as it has got two carbon atoms, the prefix is given to it, and as all are single bonds, it has an alkane, and hence the A and E prefix is used. And now let's check if this is correct according to our formula. So we have n is equal to 2 here, and then we will get, now let's see how h comes. So we the formula is 2 n plus 2. So if we insert the value of n, so we will get 2 into 2 plus 2, so 4 plus 2, which is equal to 6. So yes, this is the value is correct. So in this way we can name the alkanes by adding the prefix adding the prefix "in" to it, and adding the suffix according to the number of carbon atoms in it.